Every week, many things are happening in MMORPG gaming world, so I have decided to bring to you every Sunday fresh news here on my YouTube channel. You will find out all you need to know about the new upcoming MMORPGs, new events, new updates and much more, just within few minutes time. So let's not waste time, let's dive into video. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of MMORPG content in the future. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time, so join me to see some gameplay and find out what is happening in MMORPG and PC gaming world. First, I will not talk, even that you can see in front of you, global website of Throne and Liberty. I will talk a little bit later about this big MMORPG release. First, I need to talk about Perfect New World. This is new upcoming free-to-play MMORPG developed by Aion Games Studio, which will be released during 2023. Yes, you have heard good. This game is already listed on Steam. You can see here in front of you, right? And actually, it will be one very interesting option to play later during 2023. This evening, I'm talking about Perfect New World because just 2 days ago, we have get a letter from developers of the game because they have finished closed beta test, first actually closed beta test, NDA was up, and they're explaining here on which things they will improve, on which things they will work in the future, and you can see here actually it's pretty long list. I have to admit, I'm really looking forward to play this game in the future. So far what I have seen regarding this game, it's looking really good. This is one real MMORPG made for PC, PvP included, you can see here, huge open world to explore and with very high system requirements. Now, I know this will be issue for many players, especially players who don't have some high-end gaming PC, because you can see here, system requirements to play Perfect New World are really high, extremely high. Nevertheless, if you have good PC, I can highly recommend to you later during this year, check Perfect New World. I will check every now and then what is happening with this game. I will try to participate in some kind of open beta before release of the game, of course, to show you some gameplay, and I will make some content about Perfect New World. Because like I said, so far all the information about this game are looking pretty promising. Let's go forward with Lost Ark. Actually, for a while now, I didn't talk about Lost Ark on my YouTube channel because I did play this game since release over there in Korea. Of course, I did play this game after Western release, and I'm keeping track. I am following all the time what is happening with Lost Ark. This evening, I need to mention Lost Ark because new update, you can see here in front of you, Elgacia, was released on servers of Lost Ark on June 13. Lots of content have come with this new update. I can show you here. You can check all this official data on official website of Lost Ark. What I want to show you this evening is something else interesting. Let me show you this. This is Steam database. In front of you, you can see number of players. And surprisingly, I have to say, 24-hour peak, 42.6 thousand players. This is actually really low. You can see here, huge decrease in number of players, or maybe, should I say, huge decrease in number of bots. There are probably still some bots in the game. Nevertheless, Amazon Games, publisher of this game for global version of the game, and Smilegate RPG, developers of this game, have done a good work. They have managed to ban lots of bot accounts. However, with the release of Diablo 4, which happened recently, right, we have seen huge decrease in numbers. This is not good for Lost Ark. 16 months after release of the game, right? This is year and a half, right? Basically, 42.6 thousand players still sounds pretty good. If all out of this number, everybody is player, right? Probably not. There are still some bots. However, for this evening, just to let you know, maybe if you want to return to this game, right, a new update is here. Every time when we get a new update here in the West, we are getting lots of different kind of events happening in the game. And I have to say, sadly, I don't have time lately to play Lost Ark because I have focus of my YouTube channel on a new upcoming PC MMORPGs. Nevertheless, in the past, I have enjoyed a lot playing this game. So, Check new update on servers of Lost Ark here in the West, Elgacia. When I see something huge is happening with Lost Ark here in the West, or maybe over there in Korea, I will let you know about that here on my YouTube channel. For this evening, just to let you know, look at this. Numbers went down pretty rapidly, right? Diablo 4, I have no doubt Diablo 4 had big influence into this. Let's go forward with Black Desert Online. This is one old MMORPG. However, this evening I need to mention Black Desert Online because activity regarding this game during 2023, yes, it's on a very high level. Developers and publisher of this game, Pearl Abyss, are very active and all the time something is happening with this game. In the previous week, you can see here, actually you can see now, new update, Land of the Morning Star, was released on June 14. Check it out if you are interested into BDO. Like I said, this game is very active in generally during 2023, even that this is old MMORPG, and like I said, huge focus of my YouTube channel are new upcoming PC MMORPGs. However, I'm also following all the time what is happening with BDO. Check BDO, new update, Land of the Morning Star. Actually, Land of the Morning Light. Sorry, it's not Land of the Morning Star. It's Land of the Morning Light. And also, I can show you here. Okay, it's up now. You can see there is a special discount currently on different kind of packages. I mean, actually, these packages are not that expensive anyway, right? You can see here 10 euros is normal price, 50% is current discount. If you want to grab for very cheap price, currently BDO, you can buy it. Also, there is usually free trial. You can see here in the right upper corner for 7 days. Usually you can play the game completely for free. Then you need to make decision, do you want to buy the game or not. However, like I said, even this basic edition, right, you can see here, it's pretty cheap. So Black Desert Online, don't forget about this MMORPG during 2023. I mean, while we are waiting some other releases later during 2023 regarding new upcoming MMORPGs, maybe to revisit Black Desert Online, especially if you have never played this game before. This game have really beautiful graphics, even today for 2023. Very good action combat, lots of content to play, so still it's very viable option to play during 2023. Let's go forward with, where is it? It's here. Let's go forward with Tower of Fantasy. Tower of Fantasy, it's a free-to-play MMORPG which was released, you can see here, on Windows, Steam, Epic Games Store, and also on your mobile devices. I can play this game actually even before release, during beta test, and I can play it after release a lot. I have enjoyed a lot. I have to admit, Tower of Fantasy, one of my favorite MMORPGs, anime kind of graphic style, amazing combat, beautiful graphics. However, it's not like real MMORPG. When you play it, you don't have that real MMORPG feeling, right? You have a feeling it's not a single player game, obviously. There is lots of content which you can play with other players. However, in open world, you don't have that feeling of MMORPG. I'm talking this evening about Tower of Fantasy because you can see here in front of you, new version 3.0, domain 9 sector is coming to June. It's coming to servers of Tower of Fantasy on June 27th. So check it out. This is one free-to-play MMORPG, anime kind of graphic style, amazing combat, beautiful graphic design. However, like I said, you don't have that real feeling of MMORPG game when you play it. I didn't play it now for a while. Maybe, just maybe, I will return to check this new update 3.0. It's looking actually pretty huge update. Let's go forward with Aion Classic European release. Game which was released in Europe, European version of the game on April 25th. And as you probably know, if you are following my YouTube channel, I'm playing Aion for a long time. I'm also making lots of content regarding Aion Classic. For this week, for this evening, just to let you know, you can see here, I'm checking what is Drestam, community manager of Aion, posting every now and then. Actually, every day I'm checking maybe some interesting news. You can see here, okay, there is one event, a login event currently up in the game. Other than that, I wouldn't say something huge is happening regarding Aion Classic European release. Game is still very enjoyable to play. There are some issues. Lots of bots appear in the game. There are still issues with disconnect. Much less There is not much DDoS attacks lately. However, yes, sometimes you get disconnect. I'm wondering what will happen now. As you can see, I'm just preparing to start to play Siege. This evening we have Siege. I'm already in the game during this live stream. We are going, Helios are going to attack Asteria Fortress. I wonder, will I get disconnect or not? I hope not. Let's see about that. Regarding European version of the game, nothing huge is currently happening. If I see anything huge, I will let you know about that. We already get information during the roadmap for 2023 that we will get next update, new update 2.0 on end of July. So until end of July, nothing basically great, nothing huge happening. Maybe some kind of event, you know, maybe we'll get some event. We need one real event. You know what we need? One real event, not like a login event. We didn't get, within the last 2 months, since the release of the game, we didn't get even one real event in the game. We have got lots of different kind of events. You can see them here, right? Some of them are for classic, some of them are for live servers. However, all of these events were login service, right? You log in the game and that's it. You get a reward. That's not a real event. I wonder when we will get a real event. When I see anything huge is happening with Aion Classic, I will let you know about that. Also check my live streams. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European time on Twitch. You can see my live streams. Usually I'm playing Aion Classic in Europe, but also I will play probably this evening a new class Revenant Executioner over there in North America. Just for fun, because one day in the future we will get a new class also here in the West. However, over there in Korea, all the time something is happening with Aion Classic. You can see here in front of you a latest new update, Aion Wave. And there was one live stream event like 2 or 3 days ago from NCSoft regarding what is happening with Aion Classic over there in Korea. I'm here on official website. Here you can see of Aion Classic. I'm still checking different kind of data, different kind of information. When I see something interesting is happening over there in Korea regarding new classes, new updates, new dungeons, new level cap. Currently level cap in Korea is level 58. New update, the last new update was Versus. I will let you know about that, right? Currently, like I said, something is happening, but nothing too huge. Let's go forward with Throne and Liberty. I have started this video with Throne and Liberty. Of course, I will talk about Throne and Liberty this evening because this game will be the biggest MMORPG release of 2023. Even that we have seen lots of negativity after the closed beta test which was held in Korea, right? Come on, everything will be fine. Don't worry too much. NCSoft have officially said they have listened feedback of the players. They will improve things. They will adjust and fix different kind of things. Most concerning things were regarding combat and regarding auto farming. NCSoft still have time to fix this. Let's check what is happening with Throne and Liberty this week. You have get official global website for this game, and probably if you are watching my YouTube channel, then you know that you can apply for technical test. The Immortal, thank you for follow. Thank you very much and welcome to live stream. Welcome, Immortal. So, Throne and Liberty technical test is happening, nobody knows when, there is no date for now. However, you can apply here, you can sign up for this technical test. So this is just first test, this is not like open beta or closed beta, probably NDA will be up and this is only technical test. There is no date for now, however, let's hope that soon we will see that test. Also, I want to show you here on official website of Throne and Liberty over there in Korea. Basically, after that closed beta test, there is nothing happening. Beautiful design of website, same as game. Game is also beautiful. We have seen, yes, we have seen some issues, some concerning things regarding Throne and Liberty during that closed beta test. One of the positive things regarding Throne and Liberty was amazing graphics. Beautiful game, lots of content to play, PvP wise and PvE wise. Huge open world which you can freely explore. Progression, leveling, content in general, absolutely amazing, right? So after that closed beta test, we have seen lots of negativity. And guys, just remain calm. Everything will be fine. I'm 100% certain, even that we are getting many other MMORPG releases, many other new games later during 2023, right? You can see that on my YouTube channel. I'm following many other games. Throne and Liberty release will be something huge. NCSoft have time.
developers of the game, they will fix things. I can show you here on official website of NCSoft. Also, basically after that closed beta test, there is nothing new. What is interesting, right? If I see anything interesting is happening regarding Throne and Liberty, I will let you know about that instantly here on my YouTube channel, because this is big focus of my YouTube channel. I'm following also other new upcoming PC MMORPGs, many other games, including Ashes of Creation, Riot Games MMORPG, Blue Protocol, Night Crows, Legends of Ymir, RS Rise of Guardians, many other games, right? Perfect New World. However, this game here, yeah, we will get it very soon, probably in second half of 2023, right? For Ashes of Creation, it's still too early, right? Also, Riot Games MMORPG, probably in 2024. So let's focus currently on Throne and Liberty. Also, I need to show you here, Steam website of Throne and Liberty, it's up. I'm sorry for coughing, and also my voice, I'm still a little bit sick. But I need to bring you this news this evening. So you can see here in front of you, Steam website of Throne and Liberty is up. I mean, we already knew that Throne and Liberty will be released on Steam. However, it's absolutely different thing when you have a real website in front of you, right? You can add this game to your wishlist. Other than that, you will not find anything interesting here, right? You can see here release date coming soon, developer NCSoft, publisher Amazon Games, business model free to play, PvP, PvE, massively multiplayer. I mean, nothing surprising here. Emotional. This is kind of interesting tag here. Other tags are normal, right? Co-op, crafting, combat, multiplayer, third person, exploration, action adventure, free to play, character custom. Everything is normal. But this emotional tag, that's kind of interesting. A little bit funny, right? So you get emotional when you play the game, I guess. Anyway, Throne and Liberty, it's up on Steam. Check it out, add it on your wishlist. For this evening, I wanted to let you know what is happening regarding Throne and Liberty. There is no release date for now. There is no date also for technical test. If I see any kind of new information, when I see it regarding Throne and Liberty, I will let you know about that instantly on my YouTube channel. Also, I'm preparing lots of guides regarding different kind of in-game systems, regarding leveling, regarding animal transformation, regarding crafting, regarding weapons, regarding meta builds for Throne and Liberty, regarding roles, right? There are no classes in Throne and Liberty. You need to pick combination of two weapons. I'm preparing lots of guides on my YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on Twitch. I am live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time. Currently, I'm not live streaming anything regarding Throne and Liberty, of course. I mention it sometimes during the news, right? However, I'm live streaming usually gameplay of some other MMORPGs while we are waiting for some new releases during 2023, including Throne and Liberty. Let's go forward with Blue Protocol. Yes, finally, I need to mention this new upcoming anime MMORPG developed by Bandai Namco, which will be released globally in 2024 by Amazon Games. But this game was released on June 14 in Japan. You can check some videos on my YouTube channel. And I have to tell you right away, I am very positively surprised. I'm very positively surprised. I didn't expect. This was my first time playing Blue Protocol, right, over there in Japan, and in general playing it ever, right, and it's really good. Combat feels really good under the fingers. Huge open world which you can freely explore. Beautiful graphics, very good character customization, character creation, lots of content to play. Guys, it's actually pretty good, right? So don't forget about Blue Protocol. One free-to-play option, which sadly we will be able to play in 2024, not before. Probably, we can only assume, we have get delay of release of Blue Protocol. I mean, this game was supposed to be released in 2023 globally, but Amazon Games is the same publisher like for Throne and Liberty. So I can only assume, we can all assume that, right, that we have get delay of Blue Protocol until 2024 because of this game here, Throne and Liberty, because they are big. These two titles are really huge, right? They will be very popular and played by many players. Even that they are different, right? Throne and Liberty and Blue Protocol, there are many differences. Blue Protocol is anime kind of MMORPG. However, they are both MMORPGs. They are both playable on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Free to play games, so people will want to play them, right? So it's actually in one way good decision they have postponed this game until 2024. However, nevertheless, like I said, I'm currently playing this game in Japan. Check my live streams also in the evening if you have time on Twitch, about 7 o'clock usually. I still didn't get banned, luckily. I might get banned, right, because, I'm playing over there in Japan. However, so far, it's really good. So far, I'm really positively surprised. I'm preparing guides regarding Blue Protocol, absolutely. You will see also review on my YouTube channel regarding gameplay over there in Japan. How does it feel so far? First impressions and second impressions. Let's say it on that way, right? So far, like I said, combat really good. Huge, beautiful open world which you can freely explore. Beautiful graphics, lots of content to play. Something interesting. I would say something interesting, right? So, Blue Protocol, boys and girls, this was huge release on June 14, sadly over there in Japan. Also, this game will be released in Korea in 2023. This is interesting to say. I need to add this. This game will be released in Korea in 2023. We need to wait for the West here for 2024. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this was everything what is happening in MMORPG gaming world currently. Linux, thank you for follow. Thank you very much and welcome to live stream. So you have seen everything now within the last few minutes, a recap of happenings in MMORPG gaming world. Absolutely, the biggest MMORPG release, even with all the negativity after closed beta test, Throne and Liberty. I promise you, this will be the biggest MMORPG release of 2023. But there are other games, other beautiful MMORPGs like Perfect New World, RS Rise of Guardians later during 2023, right? Blue Protocol in 2024. Ashes of Creation, Riot Games, MMORPG, these two games, we are still very far from release. Probably 2025, maybe 2024. We'll be lucky if we get Ashes of Creation released or Riot Games MMORPG. But before that, there's so many good games coming in MMORPG gaming world. If you're interested into MMORPGs, check my YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe. If you're watching this as video on my YouTube channel in Sunday, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe. If you are watching this as live stream on Twitch, thank you for follow. Follow me here on Twitch. I am live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time. If you are interested into MMORPGs, you'll be updated regarding everything what is happening in MMORPG gaming world. See you soon.